Hi everyone, what's going on?
How'd that get in there?
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Du bist ein
I like that. It was long. I saved that one. It's in my blurps now, so everybody can get that one.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Stop! You violated the law.
Stop! You violated the law.
Your stolen goods are forfeit.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Good news, I found out the source of my problems. The
Good news, I found out the source of my problems. The bad news is it's me.
The hairs on my arms stand it up during a thunderstorm. I think I'm gonna come, says the lightning as it proceeds to comes all over me to death.
Who ordered all this fucking anime titty?
That is not true.
Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
What the Sigma?
Aynen neler yapıyor pisler.
Did you know that the word papaya backwards is iapap, which in ancient Greek does not mean anything? This is because the word does not exist.
Round 1, fight.
Hey, at least I pretend to be nice to people.
Coincidence? I think not!
You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of.
But you have heard of me.
Hello, peasants. Almost lost my cool there.
Hooray! I'm useful.
Ooh, they don't know this.
That's disgusting.
Wow, is very nice.
Wow, wow, wow.
Okay, bye-bye.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
For this.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for
Name for
myself here.
myself, yeah. You know how long I've been waiting for this. Alright, let's get started. It's still open. Yes, it is. Probably why it's cool. Hot in here. Oops, do a sec. I don't recall using that in the past hour.
Everybody's back in Robbie's cave. Guess he really wants to say something about Blaze.
Why aren't you there? She's like, I don't know that one.
Something on your mind?
Hey, thanks for coming, everybody. I know we're all stretched thin at the moment.
We're all here for you, Robbie. We know this is important to you.
But we should move things along. I know what you're all thinking. You thought Blaze was a major league asshole.
Whoa, I thought Professor Xavier was the mind reader.
Quiet, you. Anyway, Blaze. Yeah, he wasn't nice. But it's not a nice world. Sometimes you gotta be that way to get things done. And he really got a lot of things done. So, you kids remember that. You won't always be so fresh-faced and innocent.
Thanks, Logan. You said it better than I ever could. To be honest... And then I met him. And safe to say, I didn't worship him so much anymore. Fairly certain I hated him. Right until he went and sacrificed his life to save mine. Johnny might not have been perfect, but at the end of the day, he was one of us. And I'm glad to have known him. To Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze.
Johnny Blaze. Is that it? Can we go now?
Yeah, we get it. You are a bitch, but you don't have to wear it.
Hola.
Must not be her purpose. Autumn must not see it that way.
There's always something on the elevator. Wherever the heck that goes. I ain't walking all the way back. Got a slight headache right behind my eyeballs.
Pull up a stool, Hunter. Never too early to get caffeinated. Stark convinced me to put a shot of his new Stark Drive energy drink in my coffee.
Stark Drive?
Sure. It tastes like sweaty gym sock dipped in coffee, but at least it wakes you up. And if we're headed to Transia, I'm gonna need it. This thing could last 24 hours or 24 days. Hard to tell.
You have your coffee and Stark Drive. Seems like you're all ready for the fight.
It's that old muscle memory. I sit at a bar and I'm naturally ready for fists to start flying. I don't know what it is. People get angry with my face, I guess. Not that I need to worry about it too much right now. I doubt there's any decent bars in Transia.
It makes sense that Lilith would go back there. Back to her homeland, that is. Back to the source of her powers.
She's gonna be in for a real nasty shock if she's looking for home. It's not like the old days with the Knights of Wundagore riding around the place. Red Skull and Hydra did a pretty good job of screwing Transia up in every way possible.
Lilith does not care about the country or its people. If she could gain power from a desert island, she would go there.
Too bad she doesn't go to a desert island. Transia's nasty this time of year.
It looks like the others are gathering now in the war room.
Yep, I'll head that way myself. Just need a few more sips of sweaty gym sock. I gotta talk to Stark about getting some new flavors.
Focus, Robbie. Focus. Oh, I'm focused, Blade.
What have you got for me, boss? This is some of my best work.
No, no, it's not. Some of your worst work.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
This should be useful.
Class, human origin, Lone Ranger. Clearance Sapphire, ongoing investigation into source of sporadic. Oh, I thought it was something else. Malfunction adds ability dampening effect. Enough. One riot attempt documented. Requesting reinforcements and maintain control. Right on time. I was short, violent super criminals. I was short, violent super criminals escape on my apocalypse legal card. That's this. Fire squid assassin. The ocean parting and clowns. Are clowns apocalyptic? Some things you just don't mess with.
Ah, I see you have been reunited with your grimoire.
Actually, it's my diary. I'm not ready to be reading spell books again. At least not yet.
Making a new entry?
I am.
About what?
You?
About you, actually.
I do hope it is an entry about my last victory, crushing Hydra and Lilin Bones.
It's actually more about what a great friend you've been to me since I came back. You're the first person since Agatha who believed in me. I mean, really believed in me. So, I'm setting it in ink because I never want to forget how you took a chance on me.
Our camaraderie is one that will be retold in the annals of history.
That's the idea. Your friendship means more than you know. Although I'm still not sure I deserve it sometimes.
What makes you say that?
Because I'm dangerous.
But you know that is exactly what makes you a formidable sorceress on the battlefield.
Sure, but it also makes me potentially deadly to my friends. I mean, what if I'm conjuring some spell or hexed some hellhound and accidentally hurt you? I couldn't live with myself.
I harbor the same fears.
You do?
Of course. I often worry about mistakenly injuring my allies and friends all the time.
How do you deal? Because I haven't figured it out.
I remember that sometimes accidents happen on the battlefield, and friendly fire is inevitable.
Well, let's hope you don't get caught in my friendly fire. I don't want to be the cause of any more pain for anyone, ever again.
Except for Hydra. It is okay to cause them pain.
Right, they're the exception.
And Shadowhounds, Nest Mothers, lower level Lilin, and Lilith. Do not forget to hurt them too.
Okay, okay. I get your point.
I hope so. Because we need you, Wanda. We need you to bring the pain. Just be sure to aim it in the right direction, and we all will be fine.
Thanks, Hunter. You make me feel needed, and sometimes that's your own special brand of magic.
They never let me give this to Wolverine. Recover health each turn. It'd be perfect for Wolverine.
I'm ready when you are. Time to take it to the next level. Later.
So if my it's complicated ex-girlfriend replies with fine, what does that mean? It's actually fine? If she says it's fine, it's fine. Everything falls into place with a little bit of trust. So should I reply, I respect your fine or not? I can hear the train coming, but I can't look away. She texted back, good, so I think we're good. And there's the train. Choo-choo, splat.
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia that might give us an edge?
Transia is a country in trauma. Their borders could easily destabilize at any moment. The people there, they have seen so much war, trauma, and pain. We must spare them at all costs.
Right. I'm packing coffee pods. Anything you like?
Yes, the coffee shop cinnamon blend. Good call, Ileana. Transia is known for lots of trauma, war, and terrible coffee.
We cannot expect to save the day with decaf. That would be counterproductive.
This will be a very strange homecoming.
We are not our homes. We are our family. And our little spooky family here can get through anything together.
I missed you, Ileana.
So, I read in your war journals, issue 47 to be specific, that you've been to Transia.
Is that a question?
More like a prompt. You know, to see if the journals were true, or if there was something you left out intentionally.
Ah, for intel.
Yes, definitely for intel. If so, war journal number 47 is my favorite. So when you were surrounded by Hydra troops in that transient cemetery, did all that stuff really happen? Where you bounced the shield off the tombstones and took out like 10 elite troops?
No.
Oh, so you made it up?
No, I cut out the more unbelievable parts. Lots of redacting. Truth was way crazier.
I knew it!
Let's discuss. But first, the mission.
Right.
Vampires,
Good
isn't
call,
it?
Captain America.
You enjoyed calling me Captain America, didn't you?
Yes, a little too much. I'm kind of a big fan.
Transia? Never heard of it. Do they have burritos? Seriously, do they even speak English over there?
Hunter, hello.
Where's my dog? We can't have our meeting without my dog. We're trying to have like the whole
Back to
council.
Eastern Europe.
Well, this can't go worse than...
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
More chit-chat. I'm gonna wait near magic.
What are we waiting for? Let's hit Hydra hard.
We have to take the fight to Hydra. Maybe we can catch them unprepared.
Last thing we need is to dive straight into the Hydra nest without a plan.
I'm a bit out of sorts. I don't have anything to do at the moment. Am I actually having a bit of downtime?
Seems like it.
I don't know what to do with myself.
You work on your art.
You need something to keep your hands occupied. Some kind of hobby.
Well, I am a pretty good cook when I have the time. Putting ingredients in a pot isn't much different than casting a spell.
Just do not confuse the two.
Truer than you might think. Someday I will have to tell you the horrific tale of my last souffle. I barely escaped with my life.
I do not think you will have to wait long for some other crisis to appear.
Yes, I think you are right. I should cherish this time while I have it. For the moment, I will just be. Elder gods, it seems, were born in the region we are investigating.
Strange and I need more time to understand.
I know it's a lot to take in, but you'll get the hang of it.
Hello. We must not leap to conclusions or confrontations.
Go ahead and clear it out this area. New York has some more missions, but I don't want to do these. This is dumb. For epic gamma coils? Ooh. I'll do it for a legendary, but I don't really know who I want to give legendary stuff to right now. Why is this? Is this the... Oh, this is the story mission. It's still giving epic, and it could give legendary. Defeat heavy enemies. I think I'll do this, and then who should I bring with us? Probably Doctor Strange. Has some pretty awesome cards already. Who doesn't have awesome cards? The only person that doesn't really have awesome cards is her, but that's her own fault. The cards just kind of suck. Gonna defeat some powerful enemies. We might need a powerhouse on the team, which is her, but my character too is a powerhouse. And what more cards to play? There's more opportunities for us to win. Strange is probably the best way I could choose for that. But he has plenty of cards. She's the only one with, like, not. She has a lot of cards, but her cards suck. I wonder if there's better out there.
Show no mercy.
I actually wrote Spider-Man for the best of this mission.
Many before you have tried and failed.
Things.
back.
too weak for this fight.
I could have made that so much worse. You may regret that. I hope you're ready for this.
Let me do the other moves first. Trying to think of how I want to do this.
This could prove powerful.
She only made one portal? That portal would stay there. Wow, that's whack.
Whatever works for you.
Bring down the house. True heroism for that weak ass shit.
I'm on it.
You thought they were getting a sequel?
Your mother abandoned you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Yeah, I say we finished that in 2 turns, didn't we? I wonder if any missions ever got finished in like 1 turn. If I get 1 character, like if I could just have a game where I don't have to pull 3 characters, I think I could do that. Hope you won't bleed.
Book club tonight. You in?
Heck yeah, book
Meet you there.
After you.
I was up all night finishing this book. I should have read it earlier.
Yes, you should have.
Yeah, my plan backfired. Thought choosing a weird book would drive people away.
Why would you do that?
More punch for the rest of us.
Why have I not heard of Crash Morgan? I know it's an older book, but this is exactly the kind of story I like.
I thought Logan might bail. But I told him we'd bring more snacks this time. I have him figured out. Can we start?
I am ready.
All right, Logan, I need to know. Why did you choose this book?
I'll tell you, just not yet. I want to hear what you thought of this book.
It was written in the 1940s, so I expected some repugnant attitudes and phrases. But it surprised me. The writing was simple, yet the story was deeper than it had any right to be.
What was your favorite part?
It's in the chapter where Crash and the princess escape the Zorgots. The next morning, they see the sun rise and Mars rising beside it. When the princess asks what the future holds and Crash just stares at Mars as it eclipses the sun, it gave me chills.
An eclipse is a dark omen. They should never have fallen in love.
And yet the heart wants what it wants. Anyway, I think the moment gets lost when the Zorgots deploy their Null Stalkers.
I don't get why the robot dog didn't warn them. I thought it could talk.
Not until number 19, the minefields of the reticulates. It's a whole thing.
Got it. So, what's the idea with Crash's promise?
What about it?
When Crash apprehends Glaxogorp, they have a tense conversation in the back of the flypod. Crash says there's a way the Zorgots can leave the moon with everything they want, but the princess must take the throne. Then Crash vows that no queen of royal blood shall ever rule Deimos. Glaxogorp agrees, but why? Crash breaks the vow in the next chapter.
That makes no sense. Why say Queen of Royal Blood?
You're right. I can't believe I missed that. And how does that tie into the Hydro gunfight at the top of the space scraper?
Really? You don't see it?
I do.
They're shapeshifters.
Who?
Crash and Glaxogorp.
No.
Yep.
But then, when do they...
The Hydro gunfight. Crash gets hit in the helmet and goes down. And what happens whenever Crash is unconscious?
The helmet changes color. Turns bronze like the suit.
Right. Then Glaxogorp pulls up on the rocket sled and takes Crash and the princess into custody. That's when they make the switch. Crash and Glaxogorp change form. But where do they stash the princess?
It is obvious. They put her in Crash's suit.
Exactly. Crash won't need it to survive because they're within the bubble city. So we get to the Deimos Council meeting. The princess refuses the throne and declares her love for Crash, who is the princess in Crash's suit. When they embrace, the false princess deactivates the Magna Manacles binding Crash. But Crash nabs the Star Scepter from the fake princess, activates the suit's Zoom vest, and smashes through the monoculus.
So, if that's the actual princess, she escapes. But who is the false princess?
That's a shape-shifted Glaxogorp. Without the Star Scepter, Deimos can't crown their queen.
Right. She never wanted it, and the Zorgots definitely don't want it. Glaxogorp, posing as the princess, can steer Deimos away from war.
And when the fake Glaxogorp vows the Star Scepter shall be restored to the princess, that's actually Crash.
So Crash made two vows and broke neither of them. The cliffhanger with Glaxogorp chasing Crash's ship is actually Crash returning to the princess so they can escape Deimos.
You got it. They reveal the switcheroo at the beginning of number 6, Attack of the Intergalactic Space Weasels.
Clever. I like it more now. And that's where we'll call it for tonight.
So, Logan, why did you pick this book?
Because it's fun.
No other reason?
Every book doesn't need to be a teachable moment.
Fair enough.
I almost wish this book was a comic instead. I would have liked to see the monoculus.
I wonder if Tony could build me a robot dog.
He could.
My book was the best of them.
You have only been to 2 meetings.
Yeah, but you know I'm right. I guess we're doing all right.
You did not mention a book for next time.
Yeah, with everything going on, I'm gonna put book club on a hiatus until things are less apocalyptic.
I hope we come back to this in the future.
Same here. Books are a gourmet meal for thought. Not to call anyone out, but you just can't feed your mind gristle.
It would be a shame if Nico heard you say that.
Nice try. She knows what I think of her taste in movies. Besides, I said it to her face last week.
What did she say?
Don't make me magic all your books into screenplays, unpublished screenplays. In the face of a threat like that, I'm not too proud to admit I backed down. Actually, I need to thank you for sticking around since the beginning, for all your help with Carol.
Of course.
I don't get close to many people. I never get into relationships. That's not a rule I ever break. But I did with Carol. Beyond all the reasons, I find her amazing. Do you know why?
You are into her because she can kick your ass.
That's exactly it.
Really? I was joking.
I'm not. Vampires fight dirty. They'll kill whoever you love just because they can. If they really want you to suffer, they'll turn your true love into one of them. That's why dating me is a death sentence, and I refuse to put that weight on anyone. But can you imagine some pissant vampire trying to chow down on Captain Marvel? First, his fangs would snap off on contact with her skin. Then she'd just chuck it into space. No hiding from the sun out there. There's no way they can ever touch her. But it's not just that.
It is you. She is safe from you.
Yeah. I never break my rule because I know deep down there's a chance I could lose control. But with Carol, hell, she could hold me over her head till I was myself again. Wouldn't even break a sweat.
Well, completely unrelated, I want to watch Captain Marvel bench press Blade.
I would not.
You were no fun.
And you already knew that. Well, I'm glad you joined me for all of this. Maybe next time the world is ending, I'll start a sparring club.
A sparring club? Is that just training with a fancy name?
You saw right through me. You calling it?
I'm taking off.
Peace.
I got the better version of these 2 cards.
Welcome, Hunter.
All this excitement.
2 months. I will post about this on my socials. And I might embellish a teensy bit.
It's every kid's dream come true. A real-life clubhouse.
Ready to fight some crime?
Can I help you?
I think we already got all their ultimate outfits and stuff, right? Iron Man just got his. She is not on the list right now. He got his. Wolverine is on the list right now. She got hers. He's never getting his because fuck him. Blade got his. Pretty sure she got hers. I didn't like hers. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I didn't really like it either. It sucked.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
I hope Colossus didn't get wind of all that chaos we wreaked.
Salutations, Hunter.
Nico's the only one I didn't really get close to.
Maybe you need a cup of coffee or something?
How's hers at 6? Really is between her and Strange. Strange at a higher level. Guess here it is. Don't really want to, but whatever.
Blue Constructivist 8 says, AI viewers stream bull. Com.
What idiots open their mouth. Bots. Supports deep conversation and stargazing.
What is the strangest spell you ever cast?
On purpose? Oh, at my cousin Ray's bachelorette party, I may have brought her favorite cartoon to life.
Go on.
She used to obsess about this old kids show with talking sea creatures, and I thought, what better time to use the Staff of One? She'll never forget this night.
What happened?
She'll never forget how her favorite cartoon characters showed up as exotic dancers. Nor will she ever forgive me.
Which one was the worst of them?
The octopus. He was Ray's favorite from the show, but he clearly did not want to be there. He was so mean to her that Ray's best friend nearly started a fight.
Oh no.
It was fine. The rest of us kept Ray company until the spell wore off. Gotta stick up for the bride, you know?
Gotta look up what gifts she would.
How could you know? I've been looking for this.
Kimono jacket.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? This is some of my best work. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Farewell.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
I think Wolverine needs it the most. He's over in the sticks with
Ain't
Robin.
gonna go easy, bub.
No pain, no gain. Caretaker said. Later.
Hello, my sweet girl.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother.
Emo kids for life.
Stay out of trouble.
Good day, Hunter. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wondergore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wondergore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen, Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk?
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader. And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time,
we got your back.
Robbie, you're not coming.
Then what are we waiting for?
I am not wearing this. That ugly shit.
Glad to see you're coming out of your shell after all these years.
Fuck it, let's all wear our gear. She's already wearing hers. She don't have a Midnight Suns outfit yet. I like this one. This one looks kind of cool too. Kind of like this one too. This cape looks redder somehow. Oh yeah, Blade. Shit, that's clean. I was saying we needed to get this in red. Now we got it. Kinda like the red one. Much as I like the green one too. It doesn't really fit his character, but it looks cool. Looking badass. Everybody but Blade. I mean not Blade, but Ghost Rider. Looking badass. he's just over there. I don't know what he's doing here.
What if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns.
You look like Power Rangers
You know
right
what
now.
we Suns do? We rise. We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it.
Should we do a gold team?
Don't ruin it. A good speech is enough.
Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave.
Yes?
Should have took a picture. Go
I'll
back.
be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like the place and want to move in?
Watch it. If you want to prove yourself on this mission, you don't need to start acting like Tony Stark. You're traveling to the heart of Lilith's power.
We know. We'll be extra careful.
You just run in the front.
What? No giant alien slime bubbles, demon energy barriers, or jolly green monsters?
Then they're ours.
That room's...
Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Right. One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! For whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
Love it. Why doesn't her symbols glow?
It looks as if Lilith had sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way.
All the nameless guards would be on the wrong side, wouldn't they? I don't want to use any of my items yet.
Consider it done.
Came through cracking upside the head. There's no explosives around here. I might have to redraw this one. Doesn't serve me right now.
This will
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Pandagostia says, "Hello, I'm gaming too. LOL."
Hey, Bandy. I'm actually doing a story mission right now. I just jumped into it. Apparently we're supposed to be getting inside of there. They have the Incredible Hulk in the game
Pandagostia
now.
says, "How goes the game?"
It's going alright. Mainly I'm just hot right now. I'm like, I got the fan blowing my way, but it's not doing enough. Been drinking water all day and I still feel dehydrated. It's crazy. Yeah, the Hulk is super powered now, and we're supposed to be fighting him next. So that should be interesting. I think I'm gonna redraw this card. She needs 2 for this to work. I had an idea to use this, but it don't sound like it's gonna happen. Save that one for when I get some more cards like it. I have another redraw available. I could pull out something else. Now, how's your game going?
Pandagostia says, okay, I am playing as the old man in Winds. It's kind of a sad.
Oh yeah. It is very sad. You get to the part where he's trying to get to that. He's going to the Blackwater City. It's funny because I saw a signpost there. People were referencing Red Dead Redemption because they went to Blackwater. He's like, Arthur, you're a good man. They're like, don't go to don't go to Blackwater. I was like, I got a plan, Arthur. I got a plan. Tahiti. So yeah, it was funny to see that signpost. Tahiti, Arthur.
Hail that.
Yeah, hail that. I have one more redraw. I don't really want to redraw anything. All these cards seem darn good. It's just not useful right now. Yeah, they seem really good. They're just not useful right now.
Pandagostia says, old man got attacked by birds.
Oh, yeah, that's probably the next part I didn't get to yet. Poor old man.
Pandagostia says, got me running through them.
I'm gonna go with this.
I'll give it a whirl.
Knocked him. About to go invisible.
Sight.
Forgot that guy's a pain in the butt.
I have no patience for this.
I think we can't see him. If only I had more heroism. Only.
Mother protects us.
Reveal. One more card play. I think if she plays this one and hits any of these enemies over here on the right side, we're good. If she hits the one on the left side, it'd be kind of a waste. That's kind of why I don't like her attacks, but we'll see what this does.
This usually works.
And she attacked the one on the left side. Yep. Waste.
It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own.
I did not mean to do that. I think I can move her again. I don't necessarily have a reason to. Guess I'll move her over here. Enemies that have no choice but to move around this area when they go to attack her. Let's see what happens.
They're not living up to their reputation.
Sure about that?
Victory!
You will pay for your mistake. I will never.
Ow! Quit it! Yeah, hiding might be your best chance at survival.
The
rift opens.
No, not one of these.
To think this was once hallowed ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Kazan has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Nor should you.
You only have one of them. My plan with her didn't exactly work. Going to the next plan. Push him in that hole. They got 25% chance to fall in there. I don't think it's gonna work. She can't push anyone. Can't hit him like that. I could get both of them. Be very nice.
Hope this helps.
I appreciate your concern.
That's exactly where I need you not to stand. Now you're in the way. Oh my gosh. Fantastic.